Morning. G'day, welcome back. Landscape photography in the rain. And I'm up here in the Gold Coast hinterland at the moment, just having some rain pass through and low clouds. And what a better time to come out and take some images of these eucalyptus forests. Absolutely stunning in here. And for me, this is the best time to come out of woodland and grab some images, especially in Australia. We don't get much fog. Well, certainly here on the Gold Coast, and low clouds come in from the rain, giving you that foggy atmospheric look, which I'm really liking. And for most people, they'd probably look out the window and see low cloud rain and think, bugger it, I'm not going out. And too worried about chasing the light, sunrise, sunsets. And like I said, it's about 10 a.m. and it's perfect. So don't let a bit of rain and low cloud deter you. It's actually the best time to get out and shoot woodland. All the lights diffused evenly, the low cloud. But make sure your camera gear is weather sealed so it doesn't get ruined. A little tip there. And that brings me to my first composition here. These gum trees shedding their bark against the bright green foliage underneath here. I'm not sure if they're ferns. I'm not sure what they are, sort of this bracken scrub looking green leaf plant. Yeah, it really works. So let's go through my first composition here. So I just got a lens cloth over my filter here. It's not raining, I'm just getting drops from the canopy above, which is annoying when you get big smears on the front of your lens. So I'm just preventing that by having my lens cloth here. I've got a circular polarizer on. Always use one of those in woodland forest photography. It just makes the greens and all the blacks on the bark pop. I really like using one. So yeah, my first composition. Got my 14-30 on. Like I said, circular polarizer on. A little bit of droplet there. Yeah, I've gone 16:9. Really like shooting 16:9 as well, especially when there's trunks and sort of your foliage. Really works 16:9. I'm at 1 second, no wind in here at all. F12, ISO 50, 2-second timer on. In the bag, first image. I might explore this area a little bit more and see what else we can get. Try not to get too wet. Left the raincoat back in the car because it wasn't actually raining when I got out. It's just low cloud rolling in, but it's off and on, spits, but don't let that deter you. Let's move on. Just come back from shooting those trees back on the path there. Starting to drizzle a little bit more now, so I've brought the vlogging camera in under these trees here. I'm going to walk out on this platform. It goes over this creek I've shot many times in previous videos. I don't know if I'll shoot it today. As I said, I've shot it many times before, but who knows? Yeah, I might stop and shoot one again. And I'm looking down the valley here, back on towards the Gold Coast, and there's all this low cloud rolling in. So I'm going to come out here and just wait for it to stop a little bit. And as the cloud's breaking away from the valley and exposing some trees and some nice light, maybe fire off some shots. Yeah, and see how that goes. Maybe handheld, or I could use the railing here instead of setting up my tripod. Just set my camera on there and then just pick out some trees and see what I can get in this low cloud. So yeah, I think I'll do that next, and get up there and get some images. So I changed lenses, 24-200, all weather sealed, my Nikon Z6 and lenses, so bit of moisture, it's not going to harm it at all, but still be mindful. Take a cloth to keep wiping the front of the element of the lens. I'll walk out there, leave you guys here, and see what kind of images I can grab from out here. Yeah, not bad. See how they turn out. I'll chuck them up for you, and might wait a bit for a bit of this rain to pass, and hopefully just leaving the low clouds still rolling through. These images not too bad out here. It's getting quite thick to rain in behind, so I'll chuck these images up that I just got shooting out in the valley here, and then head back up the path here and see what else we can shoot. Beautiful, stunning out here. So I wasn't silly. I had to go back to the car and get my waterproof jacket. It started to rain quite heavily back there. And when I got back to the car, I sort of drive up the road, about 2K, probably not even that. And I come to this other sort of eucalyptus, wet eucalyptus forest. And yeah, I just like the trunks in here and the low cloud. So I got out and I thought, you know, why not try and get an image from this location and see how it turns out. So yeah, as you can see, there's all these huge gum trees back in here. I had some really nice low cloud back in here too. And then breaks of light was coming through actually. Not direct sunlight, but the sun was trying to break through these back clouds up here. I was just shooting, focusing on these really cool trunks of these trees, doing a couple of different variations. I was doing a pano, and again 16:9. Not sure how it'll turn out, but just about getting out here in it and having a bit of fun. I might go back this way too, see what I can get, but you know, I'm happy with this morning's results anyway. I might stop back along the road as I drive out and see if there's another location there. But yeah, glorious spot. So from here, I'll chuck these images up for you in the settings, regardless of how they look, and might move on. Beautiful and still in here. Just the rain on the canopy is just amazing. Anyway, here's these images. Well, made it back to the car, guys. Gonna have to call it a morning, I think. It's just started getting heavier and heavier. It's coming down cats and dogs now. Hear it on the roof maybe. But yeah, hope you get some inspiration from this video. Don't become a light snob. Get out in all sorts of condition. Obviously watch it if it starts getting this heavy. My gear was getting a bit too wet and the lenses were fogging up. It was constantly it gets annoying when you got to constantly wipe the front of your lens and it smears, and you get this Orton effect, which you do after anyway. So yeah, get out, guys, in all conditions, have some fun. See, I might go home now. It's almost lunchtime. Thanks for coming along on this one, guys. I appreciate it heaps, and I'll see you next week on next week's adventure. Have a good week, guys. See you later.